My father started the store in 1926. I came here in 1968, and I've been here ever since. Richie's been here about 30-odd years. I can't remember how long we've been here. In the future, we don't know what holds for the future. I'll stay working until I probably drop. But you never know. That's like a little over 10 ounces.
Is that like a decent adult portion?
A very good adult portion, yeah.
All right, give me like 2 portions like that then. She won't eat salmon, so her and Billy will have that. And my mother-in-law's coming over, so.
much. Yeah,
Something
pretty
like
much.
it?
Closer. Yeah.
Great.
Also, you can come back about half an
an
hour.
hour?
Yeah, it'll be done.
Okay.
It'll be $15.
Okay, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you
Thank you very much.
And then I'll give her a call.
That'll be fine, thank you.
Thank you, sir. You can take this yours. This is yours. You want to get this?
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
I need $1. I need like a coin. Having a coin.
Ask her. She knows
What?
everything else.
Can you help me find something?
Help you find something? Like what?
The small bowling set in the window. You know, like
What's in the window?
Small bowling set.
Oh, yeah. It's $3. You want that? Okay.
Can I get it and the small piece of candy? Ooh.
Yeah. Right here.
Ooh. Pretty pony. Ooh.
I don't like to get things with the have to have batteries and things like that. It's too much bother, and it's not stuff that I know about.
Hi. $25, 50,
And then
65, 65, 75, $1. Thank you.
thank you.
We're selling fish for Passover. Putting up a lot of orders.
Money, and that's it.
Fish out here. I'll just put up the ones that I can.
He doesn't pay me in money, he pays me in fish. So I can steal.
Do what you can do.
That's right. My wife does not eat fish. After being married for over 40 years, I haven't convinced her.
Irving's Toy and Card Shop. Not really. No, I'd rather not. Look, this is
Harvard, something from Harvard. They want to borrow cars and things to do things, and I said, forget it. He can't even talk well or straight. I'm not going to stop fooling around for a day. They want to borrow the cars for the toys for a day. Well, that's crazy. Been here 69 years. Started with my first husband in January 1939. We hadn't been married very long when he was fired from his job at the meat packing company because he sided with the workers instead of the bosses when they were going to be unions. But he worked with someone who lived around the corner from here, who knew that the store was for sale. It was $2,000 altogether. At that time, it was a lot of money. I've had a good experience of so many years being useful and trying to encourage good behavior and warmth.
Now this fish, pay attention, okay? This fish is called a flounder. And when a flounder is very, listen, let me talk, okay? And then that's the way you're going to learn. If you let me talk, and I'll let you talk later, okay? Now this is a flounder, and when he's a little baby, the flounder swims just like a regular fish. He swims like this. And he has one eye on that side and one eye on that side. And when the flounder, can you see over there? And when the flounder gets bigger, the eye that was on that side moves over onto the other side, and then for the rest of his life, he swims on the bottom of the ocean just like that, kind of like flat. So he is also called a flatfish. They look like something on your hand?
It looks like glass on my
What's on your hand?
Fingernail.
Take a look at your fingers. Take a look at your fingers. And what's on your hands and on your fingers? They look like-
Fingernails.
Right, very good. The scales protect the fish, and your fingernails protect your fingers. You learn about how fish breathe in the water with their gills. Now, what do you think is inside the fish?
The gills.
Maybe I should open up this fish so you can see what's inside it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
It's meat.
Yeah.
No, we want to see that.
I work in television. Programs like you have here, 60 Minutes, Deadline. We made that kind of programs, but for the propaganda department. We have a special department called propaganda. It means we have to show that Soviet style of life is very good. So we have to film every single day, 1 hour. So it's a lot of work. Anyone who wants to live to America become an enemy of Soviet Union. And then Senator Kennedy made a list of people who he think they were discriminated against in Soviet Union, and our name was on it. I look in a Boston Globe, the least expensive business I can buy, what I can afford to buy. This was this one. I just came and bought it. Here you can say anything you want. And there is no interest to say anything you want. I mean, if you can say this is black and it's black, there is no interest on it. But if this is black and you have to say it's white, but you have to make understand people that you mean this is a black, not a white. That's where creativity comes, and that's where the process is more interesting than here. Because we always try to say that communism is bad through saying communism is good. But here, you can say everything. There is no interest on it. Sometimes freedom can be very, very tricky. You have to be creative, make something out of nothing to make people understand what you mean. That's about it.
When it gets to the end of the day, you'd be surprised how fast we can get out of here. Yeah, Walt. If I put my keys next to my fish, I'll make sure I take the fish home. All right, let's get that. Most of us know all the customers, and we know their families, and it's not just a customer, it's more of a personal relationship. And that's what keeps me going in here. Otherwise, it wouldn't be any fun. Even though it's the same routine, every day is different. And every day has different problems. If we're really busy, the day goes by real fast, and you just, lock up the store and you go home and you start off the next day. And, there are just things that you do, and it just becomes your way of life.